Alrighty guys, so this morning I moved the chickens into a new paddock, and I thought it'd be a good idea since this paddock is so thick. You can see we got the goats in here. Hey Red. That way they can kind of help graze some of this down. That way it's not so thick for the chickens, and maybe they can get it all trampled and lower to the ground now that the goats are in here helping. Hey guys, welcome to R&L Homestead. Today I am going to be mowing the pasture that the chickens are currently in, getting eggs, cleaning out the brooder, and that's what I'm going to work on. Mom and Ken are going to work on washing the truck, putting hay by the pond, cleaning bus tubs, and a few other things. So, I'm going to get out there and start mowing. Alrighty guys, so you can see I got this part mowed. Now I just gotta work on that part and behind the chickens. But we are out of gas. Well, we're not out, but we don't have, I don't wanna run the mower completely out of gas because we don't have any more. So, I'm gonna go check the list, see a race that I mowed. And also, since that the mower's not, doesn't have enough gas, I'm not going to be able to clean out the brooder. So, maybe today we'll get some gas, but while I was mowing, Caroline and Mom washed the truck. So that's what they were doing, and Caroline made a pond. So, I'm gonna go check my list and see what else needs to be done. And also you can see we got the trampoline and all of our stuff right here. And we got the goats tethered right here. So what I was saying was, Karen asked where Mom was. We got the goats tethered over here. That way they could reach as high as they could. And get that poison ivy off, you can see. And also that way they can just kind of clear some stuff up around here. Alright, you can see our cochin is off the nest. Let's see how her eggs are. We still have no chicks. Girl, when are you gonna hatch them out? Hold on 1 second. Alright, so you know Coachy's off the nest. Even though I just said, so I took the hay, some of the hay out of that nesting box and put it here because her chicks are starting to hatch. You can see that one's pipped. So, I don't know how well you could hear that. I was trying to whistle a little bit to get it to chirp, but you may have been able to hear it chirping. So, super excited. We should have at least one chick hatched by the end of the in a couple, maybe an hour or so. I don't know, just depends. Some chicks, once they pip, they can hatch real fast, and then some of them take a while. So she's getting water right now and some feed, and then she's gonna probably jump back on that nest, keep them warm, and she's a first-time mother, so we'll see how she does. And yeah, I'm excited to see what all colors we have. Alrighty guys, so Mom, we have this giant patch of lamb's quarter in our garden, and so we're trying to get some of it weeded out. That's what Mom's working on, and we're gonna throw it in with the chickens and with the goats, since both of them eat it. So right now we're working on it for the chickens, so we're gonna get some pulled, that way they can have some greens. Alrighty guys, so it is morning time. It's a little chilly today. That's kind of how it's been the last couple mornings. A little chilly in the morning, and then it starts warming up. So I'm gonna get out here. Let's get chores done. And we'll check on our broody hen. Alright, so it's chilly. Now that the chickens and the rabbits are fed, let's check on our coaching, and I'm probably not gonna see if I can lift her up a whole lot, because it's pretty cold out and I don't want those chicks to get cold, but we'll see if we hear any chirping. Well, there's definitely a chick under there. So you can hear it. I don't want to mess with her though. So maybe if she gets off the nest or something, I'll show you. But I'm not gonna mess with her because it's so cold out here, and I don't want those chicks getting too cold. Alrighty guys, so you can see we're basically out of dog food. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. But since we're almost at dog food and layer food, we'll get dog food, layer feed, and a bag of chick starter since we got those chicks now. Come here, girl. Let's go up here. So you can see that's all we can give her because we're out of dog feed. So we definitely have to go get some. And then let's go get the goats on the fence line. And that way everybody can be settled. Alright. Hey boys. How y'all doing? Huh? How you doing? You doing good? Yeah? You doing good, Charles? You doing good? Good. Alright, let's get y'all out. That way y'all can start browsing before we gotta go. And I left my tripod over by the feed barrels. And so I'm not gonna be able to film with the tripod. But it's okay because it's also kind of hard to film with the tripod. And get the goats out on the fence line. So let's get these guys hooked to their leashes and let's go let them eat. Alright, we got the goats tossed out. You can see they're eating around the freezer. So let me get out and we'll go take them to the fence line. Alright, come on boys. I'll let you have a little break to eat some of that. Come on. Alright, come on boys. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna take them behind the chickens. Come on, you can have that one later. Your posts are already over here. Come on. Alright, so you can see we got Charles over here on this spot. He's got the stump. And then we got Edwards over here cleaning up around this tree because there's poison ivy and all sorts of stuff growing. And also he's cleaning up there. So I wouldn't put both of them over here, but they would get tangled up. So now that chores are done, like I said, last night, we got a small group. So we're gonna go get ready, head there. Yeah, we'll see what else we get into. Alrighty guys, so mom just made some pork rinds. So we got our pork skin there, and
I still have to fry those.
yeah, she's still got to fry these, and then that's what they'll turn out looking like. And then she's also got some bacon right there.
I think that's a vine. Those white flowers right there.
Alrighty guys, so you can see we got our feed bags laid down and we got a bag of mulch. That way we'll put the mulch on top of the feed bags. That way it'll help as a weed barrier. Alright, so you can see that didn't cover much space, but my goal is until we can either get a chipper truck up here or go get mulch like down the mountain or something. We're going to buy one bag because it's about less than $3 and slowly work our way down into the food forest. That way we can, that'll help prevent all the weeds from coming back after all. So I'm going to show you where we did put down cardboard and feed bags and then covered it with mulch. And so you can see this is where we did it, and there are way less weeds. And then as you walk up, this is about where we stopped. And you can see there are just more weeds. But everything back here is doing good. Not so much that apple tree, but the other three you can see are all have leaves and stuff on them. Looks like maybe the deer or something got on that one. But yeah, you can also see the strawberries are coming back everywhere. And the fig tree is coming back at the bottom. Let's see, is this one? I don't see any. But, well, maybe that. Yeah. So.
Okay, I am walking the goats down to where the kids are playing. And it's like having kids in a candy store. They are stopping and eating everything that they want to eat. I'm not really sure how Ty walks them. And maybe I should have just let him come get them instead of offering to take them down for him. Because they don't like me walking them quite as well as they like him walking them. They're kind of pulling me around. So we're about halfway to Ty and Caroline. And these two had to stop for another break. They're eating all the flowers.
Alrighty guys, we were just playing back here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there, right there is an owl. I don't know how well y'all can see it.
You see him flying? He flew over there.
Alrighty guys, so we're back up here. But I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here for y'all. So make sure you go down there, like, subscribe, hit that little bell button, share this video with your friends and family. Y'all have a good one, and God bless.